Alright, so we about to cruise Whitter, baby. East LA. Who's from East LA? East LA is pretty much a predominantly Hispanic, Latin American, Latin immigrant neighborhood. Whitter I can't even say it. Whitter Boulevard. It's been a very, very classic cruising spot for years. Since like the 1940s. This particular strip, even especially like in the 70s, they would always, 70s and the 80s, Whitter was a big cruising spot for like the Latino community. Of course, a lot of times the black lowriders would sometimes make their way on this side as well, but pretty much Crenshaw and South LA is pretty much where the black lowriders be at. But the different lowriders from different cultures, they cruise both. They do Whitter Boulevard and they do Crenshaw. So the Latino homies, they'll make their way to Crenshaw, and then the homies that's on Crenshaw, the brothers, they'll make their way to Whitter, Of course, Whitter has changed a lot. They got a Nike outlet on Whitter now, I'm pretty sure they got to have security out the ass. But this is the famous Whitter Boulevard. There's a couple of lowriders right there posted up. As you can see on the right-hand side of me. Maybe it might be still kind of early. I thought you think it's late, but it's not actually late. It's early. It's only 6 o'clock. It just turned 6 o'clock just now. So, it's funny. You'd think it'd be a lot more cars out, but I guess not. Maybe it's because it's a couple of days after Christmas. New Year's is right around the corner. I'm thinking everybody is getting their lowriders clean and ready for the New Year's cruise that they have every year. And they have it every year at a park in the Inland Empire. I got a friend that lives out that way, so I may end up probably going, but for the most part, after the cruise, they are in my area, which is on Crenshaw. Crenshaw Sunday, I would say around 4 o'clock, the lowriders are going to be making their way to Crenshaw from the park. So Crenshaw is going to be packed. New Year's Day, it's going to be a crowd of people. But this is, it look like it's kind of dead today. Like I said, everybody's probably getting ready for the New Year's cruise, which is on Wednesday. So that's probably why Sunday is so dead. Like I said, I only seen three of the lowrider cars, three or four lowrider cars out. But excuse me. Yeah, because if it was a lot of lowriders out tonight, this area right here would be back-to-back calls, but it's not. So, but famous Whitter Boulevard, East LA. Like I said, I'm trying to think of the famous people that have came out of East LA. Pretty sure it's a lot. I don't know whether Cypress Hill is from East LA, but I know Cheech from the famous comedy duo Cheech and Chong. Cheech is from East LA. Matter of fact, he had a song called "Born in East LA," where he grew up right in this area over here. From Canada. Chong, I think, is a white man. It's a white dude. No, I think Chong is half white and half Filipino, if I'm mistaken. But he is out of Canada. His daughter is Rae Dong Chong. His daughter. I'm trying to figure out who is Rae Dong Chong's mom. I think she's a famous black actress too. Yeah, but this is where Cheech, and I'm trying to think who else. I think Frankie Valli, the singer who died in the 50s, Ricky Valli, I forgot his name. You know that movie La Bamba, that was based on his life. He is from East LA. But I don't know any other famous people that's out of East LA though. But I'm pretty sure it's a lot. But this is the area right here that they cruise on Sundays. But as you can see, it's completely dead over here by the Target. Like I said, I'm thinking it's dead because everybody's getting ready for the big cruise on Christmas Day. I'm sorry, not Christmas Day, New Year's Day, which is on Wednesday. So that's probably why a lot of the guys is probably out at home getting their cars together, getting them ready, because it's completely dead. I thought it'd be some low riders out, but I guess it's a bust. Everybody's probably getting ready, or it might be too early. It's only 6 o'clock. Maybe I'm too early, but I doubt it because it gets. I'm pretty sure they would be out. This is technically the afternoon, so there are no low riders out today. Oh man, womp womp. I'm seeing other people. I guess thinking that it might be low riders out. They're not. They're looking just like I'm looking. But there's nobody out. Nobody out today, guys. A&G Custom Motoring. That's a famous lowrider shop right there. Custom shop. Been there for years. I remember them being in Lowrider magazine back in the day. If y'all can see on my left, that's A&G. They've been around since the 80s. I remember seeing they ads and photographs in the different car magazines back when I was a kid. Because I've always been a car enthusiast, and they would always have a big ad with them in the back. But they've been around. That custom shop been around for years. I don't even know if they even do hydraulics still. A lot of places stopped doing hydraulics because when it became unpopular. Anyway, this is the famous strip of Los Angeles, Whitter Boulevard. Thought I can show y'all a couple of lowriders. Only seen a couple of them on the right hand side, but there are no lowriders out tonight. Like I said, everybody's probably getting ready for the big cruise that they're gonna have on New Year's Day. So everybody's cooling. Everybody's cooling their hydraulics and their switch hands tonight, and getting their stuff charged up and ready for Wednesday. Anyway, y'all got any popular stories that y'all would like to share? This idiot here. Y'all like to share on Whitter Boulevard? Let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to y'all later. Subscribe to the channel.